Ladies and gentlemen, I have tried the single Queso Burger at Carl's Jr. I have tried the double Queso Burger at Carl's Jr. So now I have to try for you the triple Queso Burger from Carl's Jr. Not very imaginative, are they? This is greasy and a lot of burger. Which tends to be the issue. The bigger you go with burger, the more greasy you get. Now, I have ordered this without pico de gallo because I don't care for pico de gallo. And this is an iced tea if you're wondering. Okay, so there's the cross section. You can see, the meat and the cheese and all that. Now, I've found that the flavor of these burgers comes from the cheese. Not the queso sauce itself, which just moistens the burger, but the cheese. So, let's try this. Okay, not tasting much yet. Silence! Good kitty. You know, it's a lot of burger, but it doesn't have the same flavor profile. Don't know why. I would actually say it's less flavorful than the double. Has about as much heat as the single. The tortilla strips in here are not as noticeable. And it reminds me of a microwave burger again. Now, it's okay. And I mean, obviously, it's a lot bigger than the double, or at least it's bigger than the double. But it just doesn't have the same zing, you know? It's not as impactful. I mean, the bottom bun is pretty much destroyed by the juiciness of the meat, which, I mean, it's neither here nor there. It's easier to eat these things upside down. It's harder to fit this in your mouth, which, I mean, most would say that's a good thing. The lower quality of the meat shines a bit more when there's this much of it. I mean, this meat is considerably softer than what you would get at In-N-Out. Which is essentially, I mean, that's what good meat is. I mean, I don't have a problem with this burger. But, I mean, just as burgers go, it's uncomfortable to put in my face. I'm going to have to say that flavor-wise, I would prefer the double. Triple also has more salt. And being larger, it's certainly more filling, but it's actually starting to give me a bit of indigestion here. I mean, yeah. So far, of all of these, I think I like the triple the least. It has less flavor. It's big, it's greasy, makes a mess. And it's just something that you would, feels like something you'd get out of a microwave. The one that feels the least microwave is the double. So, I mean, really, if you said, well, I'm going to give you one of the three, double, a single, or a triple, I would first choose a double, then a single, then a triple. It's weird to think that assuming all were of equal price, that's how it would go. Just bigger is not necessarily better in this case. And yeah, you can get a much bigger burger, but it washes away the flavor. I mean, food should taste like something. Okay? And, you basically bring it down to just being a regular cheeseburger. What's the point of that? I could get a regular cheeseburger, So, yeah. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I'm Richard.
Greetings, humanity. I'm Randall the Rat, and I'm here to remind you that, well, you should probably comment, like, and subscribe now. And why? Well, the world isn't all that great, and Random Street Theater here is trying to change it. We do things like have trash removed from the ocean, pay for trees to be planted, and even feed orphans. And you can help. You can comment, like, and subscribe, and it's free. When you think about it, if you don't do those things, well, what are you saying? Are you saying you don't care about the ocean and trees and even orphans? Well, sounds like you're a bad human. And you have a delicious face.